Hey y'all, today we're making dill pickle pasta salad. Okay, so first get a box of rotini or whatever kind of pasta you want and get that cooking on the stove. You need to boil that till it's done. Then you need to drain it and rinse it with cold water and, let it cool off completely. We don't want this warm. So I had cooked up a pack of bacon, and I wanted to use the whole pack of bacon in here, but look at my fine china, y'all. But I needed a couple of pieces for something else, so I'm using what I have, but ideally a pack of bacon is what you would need for this recipe. Now you can do turkey bacon if you want to, that would be good too, but whatever kind of bacon you have or you want, that's the kind of bacon you're going to use in here. So just get it diced up because we don't want huge pieces of bacon in this salad. We want a little bit of bacon in every bite, right? So then I'm just going to chop that up, and then I'm going to put it over on my plate and just put it over to the side because I'm not ready for it yet because our pasta is cooking, right? We're not going to need this until our pasta is done. So the next thing that you're going to add to this is 1 block of cheese, okay? I'm using a mild cheddar cheese. You can use sharp cheddar. You can use Monterey Jack, Colby Jack. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, okay? If you want to give it a little kick, use some pepper jack. Use, whatever you want. So I'm just going to dice this up into really small pieces. I didn't want to shred it because I just thought a little bite of cheese would be better in this pasta salad, but you can use shredded cheese if you want to. Whatever you want to do with yours is how you do it. But I cut it up into small little strips, and then I'm just going to stack them up, and then I'm going to cut those pieces into thirds and then chop them up. So they're really, you're going to see, but they're really small pieces because, again, just like with the bacon, you want a little bite of cheese in every bite of your pasta salad. And I know what some of y'all are probably thinking, who would want to eat a dill pickle salad? That sounds gross. And I thought the same thing. But my daughter sent this to me in the middle of the night one night. She texted it to me, and I was like, that just sounds like a whole lot of pickle. I'm not the hugest fan of pickles. I'll eat them, if I get a leg cramp or something like that. And I don't mind them, but I don't usually like a dish that's overpoweringly pickle, if that makes sense. So, but anyway, I made it. I said, I'll make it for her and I'll make it for y'all. But I'm telling you, when I got this made and I tasted it, I didn't even want to give it to her. This pasta salad is probably one of the best pasta salads that I've ever had. And I mean that truly. Not just because I made it, but I'm just telling you that because I didn't think I was going to like it at all. So that's just your cue to try things that sometimes you may not think that you would like because you may end up really liking them. But I'm going to get off my soapbox. We've got our cheese diced up. We've got our bacon diced up. So now we're going to get some more fine china, and we're going to dice up our pickles. Now I just got this jar of pickle spears. They're just the great value dill pickle spears. And then I had to use my knife to bang on the jar lid because it did not want to come open, y'all. I was fighting it. I didn't have any help, and I had to get into it, so I banged on it with the end of that knife. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. How do y'all get a jar open when it's stuck? I don't know. I need to get some of those little grippy things that are supposed to help open jars. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old and my grip ain't what it used to be. Who knows? But what I did is I just took out a handful of these pickles. This was actually probably about 3/4 of the jar. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but we're going to dice it up, so it's going to be a lot of pickle. So again, with everything we're putting in here, you don't want huge pieces, so I'm just dicing it up sort of small, just again because you want to be able to get a little bite of pickle with your bite of cheese and your bite of bacon with your little noodle. You know what I'm saying? So dice them up ever how small you want them. You could use whole pickles. You could get, pickle slices if that's what you have. You just need to get whatever pickles you have and dice them up. Okay. So once you get that done, and that had, kind of the slimy guts, you know what I'm talking about? That part of the pickle that gets a little bit icky. I don't know. I don't like that part, so I didn't leave it in there. I felt like it would be a little too wet for the salad. So this is my pickles all diced up. And you can, dice up what you have, and then if you need a little more, add a little more later. So once my pasta was cooked, drained, and rinsed with cold water, and it was completely cooled down, I made sure all my pasta was cool, we're going to add in all of our ingredients. Y'all, this pasta salad comes together so quick. There's not very many ingredients in it, but I am telling you, it is divine. It is divine. And I don't know why I was over here trying to make this Pinterest worthy, because I don't even post stuff on Pinterest. I don't even post anything on Pinterest, but I was sure trying to separate all that cheese and bacon out, but I had to speed it up because I wasn't going to make y'all sit there while I took 45 minutes to separate the cheese and the bacon. So I put that on there. Next thing we're going to add, I'm using Blue Plate Light mayonnaise. That's my daughter's favorite, so that's always what we've bought. I just put, that's maybe a 1/4 cup of the mayonnaise. And then I'm going to add some garlic salt. So we're not going to need to add salt since we're adding garlic salt. Plus we have the bacon, the pickles. We have salty things in here already. Then I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder. You can season this up with whatever you want to season yours up with, but these worked out really, really good. So here is the real star of the show. It is this pickle ranch. Now, I didn't even know this existed until my daughter sent me this recipe. And the lady that was doing the recipe that she sent me didn't even use this. She used regular ranch dressing and then used like dill pickle seasoning. But I found the dill pickle ranch, so that's what I'm using. And I think in total I used probably half the container of the dressing. I put it in here, I stirred everything together real good, and then it looked like it needed a little bit more to me, so I ended up adding more, obviously, as you can see. So I just got it mixed up till it was the consistency that I wanted it to be, and then I had to give it a little taste, make sure it tasted good, you know, trying to get a little piece of bacon, a little piece of cheese, a little piece of pickle, and it was delicious. But I felt like it needed a little something else, so I had this dill in my little spice cabinet, and so I thought I would add just a little bit of this. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe half a teaspoon or so is what I added. Just sprinkle it on to taste if you add any. But it was the thing. That was the thing it was missing, the thing that it needed, and it made this salad so good. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I love this pasta salad. I don't even want to give it to my daughter. I put me a little bowl to the side. I'm going to give her the rest. I'm going to be nice, but it's good, y'all. It's real good. So this is our pasta salad. If you're looking for a good pasta salad for the summer and you haven't tried this one yet, give it a try. Okay, that is all I've got for y'all today, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.